Hi! I've been promising to make a new video for, like, months, but I kind of really suck at ever getting anything done, and I don't really know how many of you are actually even gonna watch this, but, I figured right now was as good a time as any, because I am desperately in love with all of you, and I spent the majority of last night sobbing like a baby, because I love you all so much. So, yeah, I figured it was a good time to make a video. I'll get all, like, the mushy stuff out of the way first, and then I'll answer your guys' like, really dumbass questions. I would do specific shout-outs, but one, I will probably mispronounce your name, and two, if I forget somebody, then they'll be, like, really butthurt, and then I'll feel super bad, and then I'll have to, like, make a new video specifically for them, and I don't have the time or the patience for that. So, you know who you are. The people that I talk to, the people that I, like, adore. Even if I'm not following you back, you know who you are, because we actually have conversations, and I do not know what I would do without all of you. Like, it sounds super pathetic to say that Tumblr is my life, but, it's more than just, like, a website. It's a family, and I've already talked for a minute and a half, and I've literally said nothing, so, I'm gonna stop with the intro and get on to the things that you guys have told me to do that will probably make me look really stupid. Yay! Okay, somebody asked me, like, a serious question. I just, like, went through these, and it turns out that some people were actually serious, which is weird. But they said, why/how did you learn about Tumblr? Somebody just asked me this yesterday. Actually, I think it was my boyfriend. He was like, how the hell did you even learn about this? And, I don't know. I honestly do not remember how I learned about Tumblr. I've been on here for almost a year, but I didn't really, like, I had like 5 posts until like August when man, I don't even know how it started. I literally have no idea, but I'm really glad that it did. My next question, why is lizard laughs the greatest thing to ever grace us, and what are the merits of loving Libby? And what cheese is the ultimate best? Lizard laughs are the greatest because lizards are the greatest, and laughing is the greatest, and you combine them together, and it's like sex, except not at all. The merits of loving Libby is that, she's a fabulous person, and I love her dearly, and I really did almost cry when I thought that you unfollowed me, but you didn't, and yes, Libby's fantastic, and she's hilarious, and she's just great. What cheese is the ultimate best? I really like provolone, but I also like Colby Jack. It's difficult if you're talking about what cheese to have sex with. I don't know, that depends on whether you have a penis or a vagina. And I have a really bad feeling that Lorraine is going to give that now that I think about it, and I don't know why I keep talking, so I'm going to stop this section. Okay, one of the questions I got was, recite your favorite line from your favorite not smut espion fanfic. Okay, and I've just been going through my bookmarks for like 20 minutes, and I can't pick a favorite one. So, probably, I don't know, anything that talks about, like, how beautiful Sam and Dean's love is. Although, honestly, I don't really read supernatural fanfiction that much. I read J2 a lot. Like, it's kind of creepy. Because supernatural causes me way too much pain, and when I read fanfic, I like feeling fluffy, and I don't like crying. Every so often, though, I read one. But, So yeah, I'll get back to you on that eventually. Maybe I'll make a separate video where I just read fan fiction to you and it'll be super creepy and nobody will watch it. Next question. Say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers 5 times fast. Go, go, go. God damn. Okay. Peter Piper. Man, I screwed up on the first one. Peter Piper picked a bag of... Okay, I'm gonna stop and start over. Okay. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. 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 Fuck you. I'm not finishing this. Because I'm an asshole. Bark like a seal while patting your head. What does a seal even sound like? I'm gonna go look this up. Okay, this is my best knowledge. This is what a seal sounds like. Arr, 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 arr. Okay, I'm not gonna do that for very long. In when cheese steel was the best flavor of cheese, they personally prefer sharp white cheddar, but graphics seem to show some kind of Swiss. I'd say Swiss is definitely the best because it has holes in it. I think you can figure out what those are for. Use your imagination. Tally wants me to talk about our love. Also, what does a boner feel like? I have no love for Tally whatsoever. I hate her a lot. And she's ugly. Boners are great. I get them all the time. This video is going to suck. Drew wants me to say I like ketchup on my hot dog in a seductive, sexy voice. And I don't really know how to do a seductive, sexy voice. And I actually meant to get something phallic shaped just for this question. And I was gonna go get hot dogs or banana. But, I don't have either. So, sorry about that. I'll just have to say... Yeah, I'll just have to say it. God. I like ketchup on my hot dog. Was that sexy? No, it wasn't. So we'll just go to the next question. A commentary with Supernatural's episodes stating moments of all the pairings expressing love for one another. What? That is way too much work. No, I'm not doing that. Just pretend that I had a really long talk and I was like, oh, Wincest, and then I was like, Destiel, and then I was like, Sassy. What about all the other pairings? There are like 25,000 of them that could possibly be like put together, and I've probably already used up like all the time that I can. So, too bad. So sad. Oh, I already started it. I didn't realize that. Alex asked me, she said, wait, no, you have 20 billion followers, you ass. I don't really know what that's about, but it's true. I do have 20 billion followers, because I'm famous. Her question is, am I using her for Talix? And of course I am. There are only 2 reasons that I ever follow people, and the first one is to gain more followers, obviously, and the second one is to use them for something. That's the only reason I make friends, too. What do I love about Lisi? It's a hard one. There's hard to find anything to love about you. I like the fact that you live blog porn all the time. It's kind of my favorite thing ever. So, next question. Reenact the scene in which Sam asks Dean to help him stretch. Okay. Okay, so here's my extremely messy kitchen table, and I can't actually remember like anything about the scene, and I was going to rewatch it, but I'm really lazy, so I'm just gonna like stretch and yeah. Okay. Ugh. Will you guys help me stretch my groin? So, that's it. I love you all a lot. If you watched that whole thing, I'm extremely sorry, and that sucks to be you. I'm glad I wasted your day. I really hope my landlady was listening to this somehow, like through the vents, and now she thinks I'm weirder than she already did. Yeah. I love you all. You're all amazing. Thank you for everything that you've done in my life. And, until next time,